Hello everyone. Thank you sa mga bago kong subscribers. I really just can't imagine na after 6 days, I'm running to 500 subscribers. And this is not about getting a lot of subscribers, but I think it's about getting a lot of friends. And mind you, I am consistently visiting all my friends, and I guess that's the real essence of it. I'm so glad that despite the fact that we are at home, we can't go out. We are still under ECQ, or the enhanced community quarantine. At least we all have our outlets to spend time, to be wise with how we spend time. And I believe that doing some YouTube stuff is a great activity as well. It's really an activity for me. For today, if you can see what I'm showing you, these are our shelves, and if you notice, the title of our this channel is it's a kind of journey. But if you look at it, this is not just about going places. It isn't just about traveling. It isn't just about touring you around places. But this is all about journey for a better life. And today, I'm going to introduce a little of myself, and then later on, well, I'd love to show. I'd love to have my face on camera right now, but never had a haircut for so long. That's one thing for sure. That's why I have not faced the camera. But perhaps when I get 1,000 subscribers, it's gonna be after 2 weeks, I suppose. I can do it in 2 weeks, or in less than 2 weeks. So again, for now, I'm going to guide you, to introduce you to what I have been doing before I decided to start my YouTube channel. Well, anyway, I'm not gonna leave this alone. I'm not gonna leave this behind anyway. This is my bread and butter, which means this is what I've been getting all my sources for like 3 years already. Okay, let's get started. Before this ECQ, I have been so busy doing an online business. And today, let's see how it really bloomed, how this business went so far from 1,000 pesos to almost 100,000. And that's true. I am living in a condominium, and what you can see now is one of my rooms in this unit. I've got like 2 rooms. I'd love to show you around later on, but it's totally a mess at the moment. But for now, this is what I consider like a warehouse or like a showroom. I want to show you what my products. Here we go. These are our shelves, and the products are, chanan, there you go. We have shorts, and if you look at the shorts, these are Urban Pipe brands. We have been doing this business for like 2 to 3 years now, and this is the reason why I stopped working. Previously, I was working in a call center. Well, everything is okay, but it's really hard to get by, when you only have like regular salary. And I never knew that online business will give me this freedom, a lot of freedom, I suppose. Freedom financially. It's easy to pay bills. It's easier to pick out of your pocket when a friend, definitely when relatives need. I can easily shell out, or I can easily help them with no second thoughts at all. All right, so look at that. I'm showing you these boxes. These are LBC boxes because we are depending on LBC as our career. So it started 2 to 3 years ago. As you can see, we really don't have a lot of stocks now because the warehouse or my how do you call that? My supplier, I think supplier, they are also the manufacturer, so I'm direct to them. Our manufacturer or our supplier are actually under, well, because of the lockdown, they are also closed today. So this is my small warehouse. How I started, let's go, how I started. So I got 1,000 pesos and I decided that why don't I try extra income? And I see this, I see people posting a lot of stuffs on Facebook. I see that in my timeline. I see that in my news feed rather. And I decided, let's try 1,000 pesos. And you know what? The first item that I posted on Facebook was a bag. It's a ladies bag, which I suppose really hard to sell. Because I don't know. So that's one thing. If you really don't know something that you are selling, it's hard. It's definitely hard. It's definitely hard. You see on Facebook that there are a lot of people like they would post whatever they see, most probably in Divisoria or in Baclaran. Then after that, I mean, whatever they see. So my first tip, if you really want to succeed in this, get something, get an item. I should say just one item that you are interested in. So I run into this supplier and I saw these wonderful outfits. Actually, these are shorts. I'm telling you, these shorts are all amazing. The colors, the designs, a lot of colors. So out of nowhere, I just realized, why don't I try this instead of selling bags? By the way, going back to the bags, well, I sold like 5 or around 10 bags, but that's not really what I wanted. That's not really my interest. I don't know about bags, ladies' bags, or even men's bag. Okay, by the way. So there you go. Tip number 1 is get something or find a product that you are interested in. The second one, how are you going to sell this on Facebook? How are you going to sell it online? If you just post it on Facebook, very limited possible buyers, very limited prospects. So I decided to make my own business page on Facebook. It was really hard at the beginning. You know how hard it is to invite somebody. It's really hard to invite somebody to like your Facebook or not even, or to even share your Facebook. How much more of like selling to just few members of the page. Okay, so I decided that, well, I think if you really want to make something big, you really have to invest. So I invested. I'm not gonna tell you anymore how much we invested on this, but I invested on the stocks. So we got all the stocks. I know these are gonna stay the same. These are shorts anyway. These are not gonna be rotten. These are not gonna decay. It's not gonna be out of fashion as well, because these shorts are really fashionable and very trendy. If you look at it, the colors. So what I did is, like, again, going back to the investment, other than investing on the stocks, I also invested on the outlet where I have to sell them, which was my Facebook page. You know what I mean. I have to pay by boosting or sponsoring whatever my product, whatever post I have in my page, in my business page. Although it was, I'm kind of nervous, like I have to put in my credit card and all those information. But anyway, that's about it. That's about the risk. And you're not gonna make it bigger if you don't risk. And that's one thing that I see about Filipinos. They are afraid of risking, they are afraid of investing. And so true. So this is really so exciting. And after one day of boosting my posts, I realized it was working. And orders are coming in. So the time that I started to boost, I got like 10 to 20 packs. I boosted like around 100 daily. And that 100 that I pay in boosting is, wow, just probably at 5 to 10% of what I earned that day. It was still small anyway, 10 to 20 packs a day. So that goes that way and that way and that way and that way until I started to boost a little bigger, and my stocks also are getting bigger and bigger. Until one day I realized that I cannot do it alone. And there comes my intention, because other than having my extra income, I also believe that if you do business, you're working not only for the money, you're also working for somebody. You are intending to employ people, and that employment would actually making other people's lives better. That's my goal. That's my mindset about doing business. So after a year, I realized that I can't do it alone.